Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today is a very easy but very complicated way, in the sense of you just had to notice it and you have to be focused, right? If you weren't focused today, you probably wouldn't have made you probably would have, but you would have missed out on a couple of good trades. But I'm gonna show you intraday. So intraday we started right here with the pink and red, right? You can see we did this inverse head and shoulder right here, and right here, right? So that's the first algo we saw, but I hesitated to take this trade because I saw the yellow up here as well as in the 30-minute right here. So I thought it was going to be some sort of resistance where we would have to catch liquidity. So I would have waited for it to close the cup right here, right? And then possibly grab the liquidity right here. But that wasn't the case. We just broke through yellow. And then we tapered around white, the white algo here, right? So that's what we had to first notice, the white. And then as we were in the chop, then we also had to identify the yellow algo, which we did. And then now we wait to see what the market does, right? So it closes the inverse cup right here, right? Then this is the handle, right? This whole thing is the handle. So you have to be really patient for this, right? So it was like a more of like a 2 hour chop, right? With combined with this, right? So you have to be really patient for this. And you might say, right, this was an inverse head and shoulder, right? You are correct, right? However, we closed the bearish macro structure, which was the inverse, right? And then that was the bearish macro structure handle, right? Although you could say this was an inverse, we had that handle algo, the white algo, right? So which was solid resistance, right? And if you did think we were gonna have a reversal, we would have had to complete a cup first, then a handle again, and then you can take that trade. But taking a trade at this area, right, would be risky, because in the macro structure we are in that inverse cup and handle, okay, right? So here we had that yellow, right? Yellow, right? Then we have this white. So you can either take this trade at the break of yellow, white right here, or the break of yellow right here, right? Two solid entries right here. If you didn't take this first trade right here, these two were pretty solid trades right here. Then same thing, right? Another cup, inverse cup closes, right? And then this the handle, right? Then we take it at the break of this, right? And then mix with the yellow algo as well. So that was good, one good entry, and that was the last entry for the day for headed down, right? Then we had another inverse cup to close right here, right? I'm gonna show you. So we had in total 3, and we did close it, but there was no continuation towards downtrend, right? So we're just like chopping right here within the purple algo, which I'll tell you what also happened. So after that, right, after we close this inverse cup right here, we also have to notice that we formed another algo, which was the purple, which we were in, which we actually broke out of, right? So this was another good entry to take to all the way up here. And then another purple algo right here, another good entry all the way up here. So there was a lot of trades to take. However, you really have to you really have to be experienced, and this is pretty advanced to catch all these and to see all these, right? It's all about matter of seeing the structure, seeing the liquidity, seeing the algo, and then implementing that in the thing. But as we can see that in the 30-minute we had the same blue algo, right? We were just in. So the 30-minute can also correlate with the 1-minute as well, right? See the white up here, same as the 1-minute, as the same 1-minute white algo right here. And the blue, I have 30-minute different, but it's the same red color right here, right? So we were just within these algos the whole day. I'm at the purple. We were okay. So in the 1-minute, it's the purple. not the blue. I'm freaking colorblind. Yeah, in the 1 minute it's the purple, and the um 30 minute it's blue. Okay, so we were just in these algos, and you just have to know that the buyers are still in control, right? Because it can obviously just like, right, grab that liquidity, right, close the cup again, right, and then form another pink right here. So the buyers are in control, so you have to notice how deep the retracement will go down, right? And if it is headed further down, we're gonna close this inverse cup right here, handle, right, another yellow, and then take it at the break of yellow all the way down to right here, another close cup, right? So we have a lot of entries to go. So even if you didn't trade today and you didn't see like all of this, right, because in my opinion, for a beginner, it is pretty hard to notice all this. So no money, no lost money is better than losing money, if that makes sense. So if you didn't trade, there was no profits, but the good thing is also you didn't lose money, right? Because you might have got chopped out like in this area if you try to trade the red algo right here, right? There was a lot of traps right here, right? So if you just notice the red, that won't help, because if you don't notice the macro structure, right? If you don't notice the macro, just the red won't help, because we are in a bigger structure and that structure was forming, and you have to notice that, which was an inverse cup and handle, right? So yeah, that's it. But if we are headed down, right, as I'm gonna show you in the 1 minute, we are gonna close this cup again, right? Another handle, right? Then yeah, same structure that you saw right here, we're gonna see right here. And in the 30-minute, we're gonna have to break out of this blue. As long as we're in this blue, the buyers are in control. We're just building better liquidity, right? So we have to look out for what happens tomorrow. But if we are headed down as well, we are gonna use the 5-day as that resistance point, right? 5-day can move up here tomorrow, right? And we can just break off this white. Use the 5-day as a resistance, and just close the cup right here, right? That can happen tomorrow. But if we are headed up, like I told you, we're gonna have to grab the liquidity right here, and then right here. So yeah, pretty simple, straightforward what to look out for. But yeah, I got some Orbeez Nerf guns, so I'm gonna play with them because it's summertime and it's boring as hell. But yeah, pretty solid day if you were patient. To be honest, I kind of fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie. At like 12ish, like I don't know why, like it hit me hard. So I slept like 12 to like 18, I believe. So I slept like all this year. But yeah, I knew because I think I was getting tired of just like watching this chop, right? And I was like, hell no. So I just like waited and just set alerts for everything, so it just played out, right? But yeah, sometimes like if you're just staring at the screen, you just get so bored, right? And so the best thing to do is just set alerts. Go drink some water, go drink some coffee, go do your thing. Like you could, bro, sometimes you could even watch a show, like, and you're listening to music obviously, but like you could watch a show in your free time. But like when it when it closes the cup and everything, you have to like get serious then and just focus on that, because you can't get distracted. If you get distracted, you're not gonna notice a lot of things, and it's gonna lead to losses, right? For example, if you don't notice for example, like I don't know what's the best idea. Yeah, like for example, if you didn't notice the purple, right, you couldn't catch that trade right here, right? Because the purple did show up and you just had to notice it by looking down here, right? Same thing right here. If you didn't notice, you can't get in the trade. But yeah, and then right here as well, the pink right here as well, salmon color, whatever, colorblind, okay? But yeah, pretty good day today. Let's see how it is tomorrow. To be honest, I do have a bias. I'm not gonna lie. I want this market to dump so bad. I don't know why. I just like seeing red, you know. Anyways, that's why I also like favorite like these days where it's a bearish trend, or I just love playing inverse cups. They're so easy. Um, yeah, but have a great day, guys. See you guys tomorrow.